Our Democratic lawmakers in the Senate now want to replace most of your lost paycheck with permanent boosted unemployment benefits. Top economists are now calling on President Joe Biden to send Americans recurring monthly stimulus checks. So this is just wonderful news, everyone. I want to say welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. This Friday, I am giving away a $75 Amazon gift card. To enter the giveaway, all you'll have to do is subscribe to my channel, share the video, like the video, and comment below. Thank you so much, everyone. So this past Wednesday, Senate Democrats introduced a plan to permanently boost unemployment benefits, making state checks larger to cover most of your lost wages. Senators Ron Wyden and Michael Bennet proposed this new ban that would mandate states to replace up to 75% of a person's income at their last job. The plan also sets up a $250 job seeker allowance for gig workers and contractors, essentially a weekly benefit that replaces the crisis unemployment assistance, so that those types of workers are no longer barred from receiving state unemployment. Permanently boosting unemployment benefits would help so many Americans right now. Gig workers have secured access to unemployment benefits in 2020 and 2021, but only on an emergency basis through the crisis-related stimulus programs. Currently, laid-off workers are eligible for a $300 weekly federal unemployment benefit on top of state payouts, but the benefits are supposed to end on Labor Day. Unemployment programs are critical to helping workers stay afloat during difficult times, but too many workers still struggle to access their benefits in our patchwork of outdated state systems. Senators Bennet also noted, this proposal will protect workers by strengthening and expanding benefits, modernize infrastructure with needed technology investments, and prepare us for the future by tying benefits to economic conditions. The plan also requires states to provide a minimum of 26 weeks of unemployment benefits, but an additional 13 weeks would be added if the unemployment rate climbs above 6.5% at the national or state level. It sounds like the plan would truly help millions of Americans that are struggling to afford basic necessities. Last year, state unemployment offices were overwhelmed with so many unemployment claims that strained their systems. These offices struggled to implement a $600 benefit, keeping a large amount of people from accessing critical aid. So under the new proposal, states would face some tax penalties if they break from these standards. However, there are a few Republican lawmakers that have already opposed a renewal of boosted federal unemployment benefits, as the economy showed signs of recovering. They also argued that federal assistance discouraged people from returning to work. So what do you think, everyone? What do you think about this new proposal? Please leave your thoughts on the new plan in the comment section below. Thank you so much. But there is also good news, everyone. We have several top economists who are urging for more direct aid to Americans. More than 150 economists right now, including former White House economist John Furman, signed a letter that argued for recurring direct stimulus payments lasting until the economy recovers. Although the economy is slowly improving, we still have millions of people who continue to struggle from reduced income and not have been able to tap government aid programs. According to a recent study, only 4 in 10 jobless workers actually received unemployment aid. Many Americans never applied for unemployment benefits because they didn't think they were eligible, while others may have given up due to the long waits and other issues. Right now, the IRS has stated that Americans who qualify for a new tax break on their 2020 unemployment benefits, but who already filed their tax returns, can expect to receive an automatic refund in May. The $1.9 trillion stimulus plan that President Biden signed into law in March waives federal income taxes up to $10,200 in 2020 unemployment insurance benefits for individuals who earn less than $150,000 a year. Workers can exclude the aid when calculating their modified adjusted gross income. For example, if you are an individual who earned $140,000 last year, but collected $10,200 in jobless aid, you are still eligible to take advantage of the tax break. The Biden administration is now focused on advancing its $2 trillion infrastructure plan, which would reshape the economy by rebuilding aging schools, roads, and airports, as well as investing in projects ranging from affordable housing to broadband. Republicans are now planning to offer an infrastructure bill of their own that would spend about $650 billion. According to multiple news sources, the GOP bill is expected to be offered sometime during the May recess. The GOP infrastructure bill will likely serve as an opening to negotiations on the issue. But to get a bill through the Senate, Democrats will either have to get 10 Republicans on board to break the 60-vote filibuster threshold or move it through the budget reconciliation process. So that is the end of the video, everyone. I hope you found this video helpful today. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. And don't forget to enter the $75 Amazon gift card giveaway, which is scheduled for tomorrow, Friday evening. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, share this video, like the video, and comment below. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a very, very blessed day.
Welcome, and to your wife and to your mother again. I hope you're both proud. You should be. I want to thank the chair for agreeing to hold this, to consider the nomination of someone who, if confirmed, will hold arguably the third most powerful position in the Department of Education. If confirmed, Mr. Qual will be the third in line of succession after the Secretary, Deputy Secretary, and you'd be the most senior political official in the department overseeing programs and policies related to higher education. Most critically, you'd be trusted to manage the approximate $1.6 trillion student loan debt portfolio managed by the Office of Federal Student Aid. Therefore, I look forward to this hearing and to hearing more about your vision for federal student aid and the appropriate role for the federal government moving forward in higher education and the workforce. Mr. Qual, you come before this committee with significant experience in higher education, and in the Department of Education, raises some concerns for me because it shows that you believe solutions should come from administrative appointees rather than the hard work of members of Congress elected by the people negotiating lasting solutions. There's the college rating plan, the borrow defense rule, and the gainful employment fiasco. The first, gainful employment rule finalized, was struck down by the federal courts as being arbitrary and capricious. Undeterred, you tried again, taking two words that had been in law for decades without being tied to consequences or accountability in statute, and developed a 900-page regulation of extraordinary complexity aimed at certain institutions over others when not-for-profits with similarly bad measures were left free to operate. These regulatory efforts, which by all accounts were driven in large part by you, have set off a proverbial seesaw for higher education regulation from administration to administration. That's not good for our country, and I hope you'll agree that lasting solutions come through the legislative process.